hop to the hibbit, to the hibbit, to the hibbit, hop, you don't stop.
Has that been stuck in your head all morning?
I don't know. It was on my iPod the other day, so I just kind of ran with it.
Since nothing controversial happened last weekend, is there anything we can really talk about?
You know, nice weather, I guess, here in Oakland. That's a good thing. You know, no rain, which was pretty cool. So, yeah. I mean, other than the yeah, no.
Are you going to be involved in any more controversies this weekend, do you feel like?
I mean, you always hope not to, you know, but
Hope not to? What? You guys got like the most YouTube views in the world last week.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
I mean, that's got to be worth some kind of marketing dollars. Did you not get a bonus?
No. I hear if you have a lot of views on YouTube, you get some sort of incentives. So I'll have to check into that.
This season, Anaheim was not good at all. You know, it started off good. It was fastest qualifier, won the heat race, but big mistake in the main event and ended up 20th. So it's the worst way you can do it. But if you're going to have a bad race, maybe Anaheim's the best one to get it out of the way with. You know, and then going to Phoenix, obviously getting my first win there was as good as it gets. And then podium last week at Anaheim too. You know, it's okay, but the guys that were in front of me in points are the guys that finished in front of me. So I don't know, from here on out, it's a long season, anything can happen. It's all about just clicking off a few wins now.
Season so far, it's been all right. Started off pretty rough, had to go to LCQ at A1, which is never the way you want to start a season, but picked it up at Anaheim too for sure. Felt like I was finally being aggressive and riding like myself again. You know, it's pretty crazy how stacked the field is, and it makes me nervous. So it's good to get the nerves shaken off and get underway and finally start riding like I know how to.
Yeah, last weekend obviously a bummer. You know, you never want to finish 11th. You know, and lose a lot of points. So. And you never want to have confrontation with other riders, whether it's your best friend or not. So, you know, obviously bummed that happened, and you know, nothing was intentional. And you know, I look at it as we're both very passionate riders. You know, we both want to be winning, we both want to be doing well, and when you crash and you lose positions and you know your bike's twisted up, you get pretty, you know, upset. You're just passionate. You want to do well. So I leave it at that, and I think, you know, I think Chad will probably do the same, and we'll come here this weekend and try to do well and leave everything in the past.
The morale's good. I mean, you know, I didn't try to put myself in the dumps too much after Anaheim because, you know, why do that after the first round? You know, there's a lot of racing left, and it's just too early on the season to really worry about a championship. You know, maybe if you crash twice, yeah, it might be over, but you know, I still have a chance to make up some ground.
Yeah, field's, I mean, super stacked. Like looking back at A1, like you look at all the names in the heats, the semis, and even the LCQ. Like me and Wilson had to go to the LCQ, and I mean, I crashed, but it's crazy. Like you never think like going into the thing that you're going to see the LCQ. But yeah, like last year, I felt like so many privateers were getting an opportunity to make it to the main, and now it's so stacked. So makes it tough, makes for some good racing. But yeah, just I mean, I'm looking out for me out there, so I'm trying to make it past these guys clean and ride my own race.
Well, one good thing I noticed is when you did go into the hay bale last weekend, at least you were pulling tear off. So when you got up, at least you had clear vision, right? Yeah.
No, I was ready to go. Actually, I had like sweat splatter. Like I hit my head pretty hard, and the sweat kind of splattered on my lenses. So I was kind of trying to adjust, but yeah, no, I was good.
You know, I would say that me and Ken or I don't know, at least in practice and in some of the mains, we've been the top guys. So, I mean, but Dungey's right there. You know, Trey's going to be there. You can't count anyone out. But I don't know, maybe you could say that we are the guys right now. It's just whoever starts in front of each other. You know, like last week I started like in 7th, you know, and I got to 3rd. And, you know, with the depth of the field now, say if I get out front and Kenny's in 7th, you know, it's going to be tough for him to catch me too. So it really is about the starts right now.
Yeah, I think I'm 5th, and you know, everything's pretty close at that point. But you know, obviously Roxon is got a bit of a cushion now, So, you know, just try to keep plugging away and realize it's a long series, and you know, I'm not the only guy who's going to have a couple bad nights, and you know, I just want to go try to race hard and do the best that I can, and you know, I'd love to go try to win. So we'll just see how it goes. You know, the biggest focus for me right now is obviously getting out of the gate good. I've struggled with that the last couple weeks, or last few weeks, so hopefully we can do that and put ourselves in a better position with a better chance.